So you'll hear a few interruptions for broadcast at the stadium as well. So everybody's lined up. I think we're ready to roll. Good morning and welcome to Dukes Field at Chig Ratledge Stadium here at Loudon High School for this morning's sectional game between the visiting Sequoyah Chiefs and your Loudon Redskins. The winner of today's match will proceed next week on Tuesday for play in the Tennessee State Tournament in the AA classification for boys soccer. Today's game will be played under the laws of the game as modified by the TSSAA. And now, starting lineup for Sequoyah. Number 14, Nathan Roberts. Number 6, Christian Cruz. Number 10, Jose Almanza. Number 4, Yoni Mora. Number 2, Raimundo Lee. Number 11, Daniel Leyva. Number 8, Brady Hooper. Number 12, Garrett Pettigrew. Number 13, Ruben Ramirez. Number 15, Alvaro Jimenez. And in the goal, number 0, Alex Espinoza. And now, starting lineups for Los Indios. Number 3, Captain Jesus Lara. Number 4, Jonathan Nicholas. Number 5, Kevin Navarrete. Number 6, Arturo Lopez. Number 7, Charinette Fizel. Number 11, Captain Francisco Aguilera. Number 13, Colby Waldrop. Number 15, Alfonso Vega. Number 17, Jesus Chua Garcia. Number 18, Oscar Vega. And in the goal, number 1, Noah Fizel. We now ask that you please rise and face the north end zone for the playing of our national anthem. Sequoyah is coached today by Manuel Orozco. Los Indios are coached by Yoni Espinoza, assisted by Edwin Garcia and Jason Hughes. And as we get it ready to kick off here, referees huddle at the center of the pitch discussing strategy for today's game. Yes, sir. Okay. You got it. All right, after some quick audio instructions from the chipper, we are back. Chip, you can just send me a text and tell me if we're good to go. And Los Indios take the field. And Loudon will be moving from left to right on offense as viewed from the press box. And it'll be Sequoyah's ball to kick off the game. 40 minutes have been set on the clock. We're ready to get underway. Today's winner goes to Murfreesboro. Loser of this game goes home. Redskins come in with a record of 16 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws on the season. Looking for a return to Murfreesboro. This is a rematch of last year's sectional game in which the Redskins won in additional time, 4-2. And the game's kicked off, and the Redskins defense have already punched the ball out the touchline for a Sequoyah throw. It's going to come back to Captain Jesus Lara, who puts it up to the half line, intercepted there by the Chiefs, who turn around looking to counter. And it's Chiefs number 4, Yoni Mora, trying to take the ball down to the flag, intercepted by Yona Nicholas. And game getting physical already as the Redskins are now on the counter. Ball up to Ponchito at the half line. He's got 2 Chiefs on him. He continues to dribble past 2, looking for an option in the middle of the field. Finds Chewy. Chewy has Alfonso running the backside, deflected away by the Chiefs. And that ball's going to get knocked into the waiting hands of Sequoyah goalkeeper Alex Espinoza, who picks it up harmlessly and will punt it away to the half line. Chiefs control the punt. Mora looking for the speedy Raimundo Lee, deflected off the Redskins, and it'll be a Sequoyah throw-in just about even with the top of the Redskins' 18-yard line. So Sequoyah looks to threaten early. Throw-in intercepted by Cheekies. No, I'm sorry, that's throw-in intercepted by Cheekies. He fooled me. He didn't have his wrist brace on today. The ball's up to Chernet. He passes one at the half line, goes past another. Chernet has got the touchline to himself. He enters the box, crosses it over to Ponchito right in front of the face of the goal. And there the Redskins unable to get a one-timer, but the referee says Ponchito was offsides. Great move by Chernet as he just used his speed and burned up the sideline. Chewy Garcia holding the ball as if it's a throw-in. Assistant referee says, no, sir, that's a free kick to the Chiefs. So from just about the penalty spot, it'll be Sequoyah's number 8, Brady Hooper, taking the penalty kick. We're 3 minutes into the action, 0-0. And once again this year, the road to Murfreesboro runs from goal to goal right here on Dukes Field. Dating back to last year, Redskins are 9-0 in postseason play at home. Looking to make it 10-0 today and a second straight trip to Murfreesboro. As we play a little tennis in the middle of the field, finally coming out of there with the ball are the Redskins. Try to get the ball up to Chewy. That pass is going to miss. It's going to be cleared out of touch by the Chiefs. And Colby Waldrop will throw it in from the far touchline, just about at midfield. Ball's going to be deflected over to the center, back into control of Ponchito. He's looking for Chernet on the backside, not there. Alfonso takes it, tries an entry pass. That one is cleared out by the Chiefs. It's all the way across the other side of the half line where the Loudon fullbacks will look to put it back in play as Colby Waldrop dribbles up, gives it to Kevin Navarrete. Ball tackled away into the possession of Colby. Deflected again by the Chiefs up at the half line to Alfonso. He's got Chernet on this near side. He's one-on-one with Brady Hooper looking to make his move. He gives it to Chewy. Give and go. Chernet's got the ball back in this near side of the box, and his attempt to cross it to a running Ponchito is cleared out the byline, and the Redskins have their first corner kick of the game. Score still at 0-0, 4.5 minutes into this sub-state contest. Chernet Fiesel tees the ball up. Redskins will commit 6 to the box. Corner kick flies to the back post, just over a header. Redskins get possession back at the top of the arc, but that entry pass finds a Chief. Cleared out again. Ball still up in the air. Chernet fighting for possession. And that ball is going to go out on Chernet Fiesel, and it'll be a Sequoyah throw-in from their own defensive end. Redskins drop back into defense. Throw-in finds number 11, Daniel Leyva, and the center ref blows his whistle. You cannot push off, sir. So that will be a free kick to the Redskins from about going to be about 45 yards from the face of goal as Captain Jesus Lara puts the ball up into the box. We've got a Redskin there, Chewy Garcia. He gets a foot on it, but the ball's going to roll wide of the goal. Chewy's one-timer there was deflected by a Chief, and the Redskins will go back to the flag where Chernet Fiesel will enter on another corner kick, this time from the opposite side of the field. Corner comes in to the center of the face of the goal. Chewy turns and fires. That shot's going to be well off to the right. It's going to give us a Sequoyah goal kick. So with 6 minutes into the game, Redskins already have threatened the Sequoyah goal on a number of occasions this morning. And it's fullback Brady Hooper bringing us back in with the goal kick to the half line. That kick is going to be cleared out of touch by the Redskins. So Sequoyah will have a throw from the middle of the field. Headed back up by Jesus Lara. Fight for possession on the far touchline, won by Sequoyah. And as we pass possession back and forth at the middle of the field, still no possession. Both teams just taking it back and forth. And finally, it's the Redskins who drop it back to Jesus Lara over to Yona Nicholas just outside his own box. Up near midfield to Alfonso Vega, who cannot find Chernet there at the half line. Ball rolls out, and it'll be thrown back in by the Chiefs. Once again, we want to thank KFC and Taco Bell of Loudon for their support of live playoff action for Loudon Redskin Athletics. Your Redskin baseball team winning last night 3-0 over Grundy County to punch their ticket to the state tournament. And today, Los Indios hope to do the same. We've got some track athletes who have also qualified for state. So I believe this would be the first time in school history that Loudon High would have 3 different teams at the spring fling at one time, if the Redskins can pull it off here at home. And foul given, free kick from Jesus Lara at the half line, enters the box, cleared out by the Chiefs. Kevin Navarrete finds Cheekys, who dribbles around, takes a shot from distance. Goalkeeper unable to keep his hands on it, deflects it away, but there's nobody there to clean up the mess. And Alex Espinoza will jump on the ball and punt it away for the Chiefs. Driving punt, clears the backside of the circle, cleared away there by the Redskin fullback. And it's again Jesus Lara clearing the ball out of touch. And Sequoyah is going to be throwing it in just outside the Redskin box. Chiefs yet to have possession inside the penalty area of the Redskins, but threatening. And this throw will come down just outside the box, and it's going to be headed out by Kevin Navarrete. So we'll defend our third consecutive throw down here in our own box. Ball enters the box for the first time, but it only touches a couple of Redskins. Counterattack may be on. Ball is up to the half line. Cherinet Fiesel, he hits a through ball to Panchito, unable to keep his run going, but Cherinet overlaps. And the scoring has been opened here at Dukes Field. In the 10th minute of play, the goal by number 7, Cherinet Chocolate Thunder Fiesel. And the Redskins lead early as the announcer forgets to turn off the stadium mic. It's 1-0, just 10 minutes into this young game. Beautiful play there as we're moving from left to right on offense. The ball enters our penalty area for the first time, headed out by the Redskins. They get it all the way, cleared all the way to the circle to Cherinet Fiesel, who turns and finds Panchito about 30 yards out from goal, and as Panchito has to reestablish possession, meanwhile Cherinet makes his overlapping run on that far side. Panchito hits him perfectly in stride, and one-on-one, Chocolate Thunder sticks the ball right in the back of the net. And the Redskins lead early. In the ensuing play, Redskins win back possession. We have it about the midfield area, looking to get the ball into the midfield.
Midfield, Alabama's land.
And we're having audio trouble in the box as this dad/announcer is trying to handle 3 phones, 3 microphones, and Alexa. And Raimundo Lee of the Chiefs is the first Chief to touch the ball inside the penalty area, as during the fumbling with the phone, Chiefs move the ball down the field. But that ball is going to be cleared out just 2 steps inside the box. And during the course of that clearance, it touches Raimundo, and it's out for a goal kick. So Noah Fiesel will enter the ball back into play from his own 6. Redskins building possession from the back. It's Jesus Lara up to Alfonso Vega. Vega looks to go all the way up top to Cherinet Fiesel. That's cleared away by the Chiefs with a bicycle kick. All the way back to right wing back Yona Nicholas, and he looking again for Cherinet. The ball is going to be deflected by number 11, Daniel Leyva, and it's going to be out for a Redskin throw. So on the plus side of play, about 45 yards out, Chewy Garcia throws it in, finds the chest of Francisco Aguilera just outside the 18, back to Chewy, out of touch, but it's going to be a throw. Chewy is dangerous from this spot. Redskins are going to shift around inside the box, and Chewy's going to hold the ball, waiting to find a man. That throw goes all the way to the penalty spot, deflected out to Alfonso Vega. His shot deflected. Collected by Colby Waldrop up to Kevin Navarrete, who will be whistled for a foul. Possession will go over to the Chiefs, their own defensive side of the field. Again, Redskins lead early 1-0. 14 minutes into this sectional matchup. I should say 14 minutes into this sectional rematch as we played these same Chiefs on this field last year. Hoping today the Redskins can get the win. Preferably without some extra time as the Chiefs cross midfield. Number 10, Jose Almanza, dribbles the ball around, on and on in the midfield looking for somebody. Redskins back him up about 15 yards to where he finally is defended there. The ball's cleared out of touch by the Redskins, and Sequoyah will throw it back in. Throw in deflected by the Skins. Ball being headed up. Somebody's got to get it down on the ground and play it. Colby Waldrop goes down on the play. No contact. And the ball's all the way up to Chernet Fiesel, who's 1-on-4 up front. And Chiefs able to clear it there, but it'll be a Redskin throw near the half line. And we'll get our first substitution of the game. As off for the Redskin goes number 17, Chewy Garcia. And in comes the Juan-man wrecking crew, Juan Navarrete. And Jonathan Nicholas's throw in. Looking for Oscar Vega. Flicks the ball on. And the ball is going to be won by Juan Navarrete in the box. His attempt to cross is blocked by the Chiefs, cleared out, pushed all the way back up to Chernet Fiesel at the edge of the 18, where it will be out on the Chiefs, and the Redskins are back on the attack again. With Chewy Garcia taking a rest, it'll be Yona Nicholas who will trot up to take the throw. Just outside the 18, Yona's throw will enter the box, headed away by the Chiefs, controlled by Chiquis Lopez up to Panchito. Fight for possession. Ball ends up on the foot of Oscar Vega, who tries a long shot from outside the arc. It's deflected out the side by the Chiefs, and the Redskins will be throwing it in again. Same spot, same thrower. As the Redskins commit 8 men to the attack. Throw is deflected. Chip back over looking for Cherinet. He's 1-on-2 down in the corner of the box. Ball goes out there on the Chiefs. So that's going to be a third Redskin corner. Cherinet doing a good job there of keeping the pressure up. Even though he is outnumbered, he forced the Chiefs to clear it out the byline, giving the Redskins a corner. And we'll put 7 up in the box. As Chernet's corner looks for the back post, clears everybody but finds a Redskin, and that shot to the back post, almost a second goal for the Skins. But Sequoyah had a fullback there who able to deflect the ball away. It got past goalkeeper Alex Espinoza, but the Chiefs had help back for their goalkeeper. And we've got a substitution. Back onto the field comes Chewy Garcia, and off goes Francisco Aguilera. So Chewy will reclaim his center forward position, and Juan will drop to left forward in place of Panchito. Throw in comes immediately to Chewy, where it'll be cleared out by number 8, Brady Hooper. So Redskins preferring to run 3 up front, a left, right, and center forward. Running 4 in the back, but they like to run up. And that ball comes in on a throw-in, somehow goes over everybody. Randy. Juan Diego. Okay, confirming that. Goal scorer for the Redskins, number 9, the Juan-man wrecking crew, Juan Navarrete. Bringing the score, Redskins 2, Chiefs 0. So I couldn't tell if that was Alfonso or Juan Diego. Had to consult with Redskin fanatic Randy Ambern, who confirms that was Juan Diego. So on a very normal-looking throw-in, from about 35 yards out. Somehow the ball just hits the ground and skips past everybody. And Juan Diego found himself standing all alone between the defensive line and the keeper, and he fires it into the net. And Redskins already back on the attack with the ball in the box. Clean tackle there as the Chiefs clear it away, and the Redskins leading 2-0 with 18 minutes gone in this first half. Redskins have come to play today. And in case you're wondering, there is no offsides on a throw-in. So as long as the striker is taking the ball straight from the throw, there's no offsides. And didn't see if there was a deflection or not. And then the video replay will determine. I think he was onside to start with. A beautiful play there by the Redskins. As the Chiefs have the ball on their own side of the field, ready to throw it in. Legendary bus driver Beefy Costner in the box, calling for the replay. He wants to see it on the Jumbotron. So our first challenge to Scott McIntosh is we need a Jumbotron out here. Beefy back here negotiating on behalf of Loudon Athletics. As Sequoyah comes in with the free kick, that drives all the way into the Redskin box, cleared away there cleanly, looking for Cherinet, who's 1-on-3 up top. And battle for possession near midfield will be won by the Redskins on the throw. So again, as I was saying earlier, Redskins will run 3 up top. And they give all different sorts of looks on set pieces. We're not afraid to commit 8 men up, even 9 at times, trusting these center fullbacks and their goalkeeper to handle any counterattacks. And at times we'll drop men. Coach Espinoza liking to shake things up. As we've worked the ball all the way down to the edge of the 18 where Chewy Garcia, throw-in specialist, will throw it all the way past the penalty spot, headed away by the Chiefs. Kevin Navarrete will shield the ball out of touch where the Redskins will be throwing it back in. Same spot, opposite side of the field. So right in line with the top of the 18, Chewy Garcia goes to the other side. Don't think that's exactly what the coaches mean when they say they need to flip the field. And this next throw comes in all the way to the corner of the 6-yard box. Sequoyah forced to head the ball away, and it's out for a Redskin corner. So the Skins keeping up the offensive pressure on Sequoyah. Chiefs yet to take a shot. Redskins already with 2 in the back of the net. 19 minutes to go. Chocolate Thunder's going to tee one up over on the far flag. That ball's going to float in toward the center of the box, headed around, finally cleared way up and out by the Chiefs. And we've got corner number 5. Redskins will hold 4 men out of the box hold 5 out of the box this time. As Sequoyah does have some speed on the counter. And that corner is deflected out. Corner number 6 coming in now, floats to the center of the face of the goal. Still on the ground, still there. And the Chiefs finally clear it away, this time much closer to the half line. Good clearance there by the defense, and it'll be Colby Waldrop throwing it in near the half line. Redskins will control it, dropping it all the way back to Yona Nicholas, who's going to find a wide-open Cherinet Fiesel. He's got the ball. He's 1-on-2, looking for somebody. Tries to make his move pass. Nobody there, so he'll move it to the center of the field to Alfonso Vega, on over to his brother Oscar. Back to Alfonso. Redskins with the ball in the middle of the field. Sequoyah steps up with the tackle. Redskins maintain possession. Oscar Vega, and he's going to be pickpocketed right there by number 10, Almanza. Chiefs running the ball down the far touchline, looking forward to Raimundo Lee. They find him. He's still outside the box, looking to take a long shot. Shot was on line but not on target. It's going to sail high as goalkeeper Noah Fiesel has his hand well above the crossbar. But it sails even over the football uprights, and it'll be a Redskin goal kick. So first shot of the game for the Chiefs sails way high. And still no shots on goal. And no attack in the box from the Chiefs thus far, as the Redskin defense playing very well. Noah's goal kick eventually goes out of touch near midfield where the Chiefs will throw it back in. 17 minutes to go in the first half. Redskins leading 2-0. And on the play, the Chiefs attempting to enter the ball into the box. It goes all the way over striker Raimundo Lee and picked up there with no harm by Noah Fiesel, whose punt rockets all the way past to the other side of the circle where it's Chewy Garcia 1-on-2. And he'll draw the foul. He'll draw the foul call. That one's going to be against Chewy. And so their own defensive side, the Chiefs will start us back up with a free kick. Redskin defense pushes all the way up to about the 30-yard line of the football field. The goal line sits about 5 to 6 yards deep in the end zone, so Redskins taking a high line on defense, and it works as they take possession back. And in a midfield battle, Juan Diego wins the throw-in for the Redskins as out goes number 15, Alfonso Vega, and in comes number 10, Ish Morales. I'm sorry, that was not Alfonso. That was Oscar. So either way, one of the Vega brothers out and Ish Morales in the midfield. Sequoyah will bring us back with a throw-in from about the half line. Redskins lead 2-0. This game is not for all the marbles, but it is to continue play, because today's winner goes to Murfreesboro with 7 other teams from across the state of Tennessee, and today's loser heads back to the house. And, a crowd beginning to trickle in here at Dukes Field as the home stands are filling up. Redskins far outnumber the visitors here. We're getting close to about 10-1 odds on fan support. As always, this Loudon community with great pride for its kids, whether it's athletics, academics, fine arts, or anything in between. You put Redskins out to perform, and you'll have a crowd there to see them. As the Redskins bring it back in, ball flicked on by Chewy, cleared back up toward the half line by the Chiefs. It's going to go off the back of Chiquis Lopez for a Sequoyah throw. They immediately look up the touchline, try to flick it onto Raimundo. Yona Nicholas says, "No, sir, not on my end of the field." And now we've got it back on the other side with Panchito. Dribble gets away from him, cleared away by the Chiefs, but sloppily. Ball still in contention. Chiefs will try to clear it a third time, right to the foot of Kevin Navarrete, up to midfielder Ish Morales. His entry to Chewy Garcia is deflected. Back to Kevin Navarrete. Redskins maintaining possession here, and he's looking on the far right touchline for the run of Juan Navarrete, his brother, unable to make the connection. Good-looking play right there by the Skins. And it'll be Sequoyah taking the ball down the near touchline on the Redskin side of the field. It's 1-on-1. Redskins showing faith in the defense there as they remain 1-on-1, and Yona kept his drop for support. And on the ensuing throw-in, ball goes all the way back to the half line, punched up into the box by the Chiefs, headed up by the captain, cleared up by Yona, and the Redskins have the ball in the midfield. The ball is on the ground. On the Redskin side, unable to win possession on the attack. And it'll finally go out for a throw-in As we pause for play, Redskins will make another substitution. Out goes Ish. And back in with fresh instructions is number 18, Oscar Vega. Throw in headed down by the Chiefs, and it's one there by Raimundo Lee, who's 1 on 4. He's going to try a long shot. It's going to be deflected as he had no help. And Redskins have the ball back on the counter. And going down the far touchline is Alfonso Vega. He's looking for Chewy on the run. He's got him right outside the box. Chewy turns and drops it back to Alfonso. He's going to flip the field all the way to the opposite side of the box. Panchito on the attack. He goes down. Referee waves his hand to say no foul. Play continues as Panchito had his foot on the ball as he looks to make the crossover move. He's tripped up there. Referee says no. And as we get to just the backside of the circle, time is going to be stopped. And we're going to have a yellow card for a handball on Kevin Navarrete. In the 29th minute of play, yellow card shown to the Loudon Redskins. So, referee says that's an intentional handball by Kevin Navarrete. And from about 40 yards out, Sequoyah will have a free kick. They're going to line 5 Chiefs up on the 18-yard line as the Redskins will defend from there. And the entry pass finds the clearance of Colby Waldrop all the way back to the kick taker, Jose Almanza. He's going to try to enter it again. And tell Noah's mother, the scorekeeper, that's going to pad his stats by 1 save as Almanza tries one from 35 yards out right into the waiting arms of goalkeeper Noah Fiesel in the center of the goal. So chalk up a save. Redskins will try to go back on the attack again. Chiefs win possession in the midfield. They're going to clear it all the way back to waiting center back. He plays around with it too long, and the one-man wrecking crew runs up and earns his name. Challenging for the ball just 30 yards out. If he wins that challenge, he's one-on-one with keeper Alex Espinoza, but it's going to go out of touch to a Sequoyah throw. Redskins keep up the pressure. And again, Coach Yoni not afraid to change up tactics, even right in the middle of the game. You'll see us attack hard. You'll see us press. You'll see us drop back. Redskins do a good job of keeping the opponents guessing as this throw-in finds its way to Chewy, whose ball over the top gets all the way to Panchito, makes his move in the box, and as he tries to take the shot on goal from just outside the 6, he slides down. Shot falls harmlessly wide of the right post. As the Redskins again get the ball into the midfield, nice ball from the center part of the field over the top to the right part of that box, and as Panchito tries to make his move past the defender, he just loses his footing. And Chiefs enter the ball back in with the goal kick. Battled back and forth, finally cleared out by the Redskins. Chiefs will throw it in near their own 18. Throw in hits the ground, bounces over the top. Cheeky says the Chiefs touched it with a hand. Referee agrees, and the Skins will start it back quickly. Panchito standing there by himself. Chiefs come in. Number 8, Brady Hooper, comes in for the tackle. And Panchito goes flying again, and he stays down. Finally helped up by Daniel Leyva. Referee says no foul on the play. And it'll be a Chewy Garcia throw-in from about 40 yards out. Chewy's got 8 to choose from, and the throw-in again. A throw-in again goes over everybody, and this time an offsides call. Not supposed to be any offsides on a throw-in, so somebody must have touched the ball before it got to Panchito, because he found himself with the ball staring at the goalkeeper. Whistle blown before the shot's taken. With 8 minutes to go in the half and the Redskins leading 2-0 in sub-state action, Chiefs will start us back with a goal kick. And Cheeky's with the old basketball play where you just knock it off the other guy. Takes one off the face of Yoni Mora, and the Redskins will throw it in. Chewy can't flick it on with the back heel, but he does get the throw in. Redskins attack quickly. He's got 2 men in the box, Cherinet and Panchito. Redskins still with the ball in the box around the 6-yard line as Panchito tries to make his move. AR says it's out on us. And that'll be a goal kick. Redskins continue time after time to find the penalty area. And the pressure has been more intense than this beautiful May sunshine here on Dukes Field. As Colby Waldrop's one-on-one with Raymundo on the other side of the field. Raymundo makes his move toward the middle. He's about 1-on-6. And finally, the Redskins cleared out a play. And we know Raymundo Lee quite well, as several of our Redskins have played club ball with him. Very fast, very dangerous attacker. And as the throw-in comes in, Redskins able to clear it out. Sequoyah forced to put the ball out of touch to reset the defense. As they have one Raymundo, we have 3 or 4 speedy Redskins. And it is very difficult to handle the Redskins on the counter. Sequoyah forced, even though they outnumber us up front, forced to clear it out where the Redskins will throw it back in. And Chewy look for somebody up front, finds only a defender. Ball cleared all the way back to the penalty area where Noah will pick it up easily. He's got a low driving punt that's going to go all the way to the other side of the circle, headed away by the Chiefs. They get it to Raymundo, but he's chasing the ball to the touchline, unable to keep it in. It'll be a Redskin throw, and they go quickly. Ball to Cherinet. He wins the deflection. He's 1-on-1 on the touchline. And ball taken back by the Chiefs. That last dribble just got away from him. Cherinet comes back to defend it and knocks it out. It'll be a Sequoyah throw. Again, Redskins dangerous. Tons of speed in all parts of the field, including the fullback position. As we got 5 minutes to go, Chiefs trailing 2-0. They'll throw it in from the half line. Looking for Almanza, headed out by the Redskins. Almanza will pick it up, throw it again. He drops it near side to Garrett Pettigrew. Gives it back to Almanza, who tries to enter it into the box, into the waiting arms of Noah Fiesel. Noah's throw all the way to the front of the circle finds a Redskin. Skins will drop it around, trying to play the possession up from the back. And ball comes up to Cherinet. It's 3-on-5. Cherinet's through ball looking for Chewy's just a little heavy. And the Redskins are out for blood this morning, as when they cross the half line, they're looking to put the ball straight to the box, using their speed to test that Sequoyah fullback line. As the ball goes out near the half line, the Chiefs will throw it back in. Cleared back toward them by Kevin Navarrete. Fight for possession by Panchito will be won by the Chiefs, as that went off his head, and they'll throw it again from the half line. Redskin defense very stingy today. No shots on goal from inside the box. Chiefs taking 2 shots so far, both from outside the penalty area. And if the last one had gone in from 40 yards, I was going to take him down to the local gas station. We were going to play the Tennessee Lottery. And the ball's back up to Charinet Fiesel, who has got the ball 1-on-2 going down the near touchline. He looks to cross, defended by the Chiefs. They clear it away, but blind clearance finds only Yona Nicholas. He enters it back into the box. He's got Ponchito up in the corner. Ponchito takes possession. He's 1-on-2, looking for somebody, and somehow turns. I said he was looking for somebody. He needed nobody. In the 37th minute of play, goal by number 11, Francisco Panchito Aguilera. Bringing the score, your Redskins 3, Chiefs 0. And the music phone has overheated, so we did that one without Song 2 by Blur. But word from the officials is even though there was no music, the goal will stand. And the Redskins have it 3-0 with 3 minutes to go, and they're already back on possession. So that's and Charinet gets the ball to Chewy, running the center of the field right up the middle. And he's unable to keep the ball close, and it'll roll harmlessly to the goalkeeper, who will punt it back away. And that last goal is the second time that I guess the Redskins have just caught me napping on this one. That shot just kind of coming out of nowhere. Ponchito had the ball up near the corner, far corner of the box, 1-on-2, just trying to stay alive with possession. Touches the ball with his over to his right foot, turns and just fires one into the back side of the goal, past a goalkeeper that was just as surprised as I am. And the Redskins back in the box, ball back to Ponchito, another shot on goal, wasn't able to get enough on it, goalkeeper able to block it. But the Redskins, with 1:45, are not done with this first half. Exciting attacking play by the Redskins. We can count on one hand the number of times the ball has made it inside the Redskin penalty area. And we can just about count on two fingers how many times the Chiefs have touched it there. On the other hand, not only the Redskins have majority of the possession in this half, possession's been on the Sequoyah side of the field, about half of that in the box. As the Chiefs are able to move the ball across the midfield stripe, they'll get a throw in about 30 yards off from the face of goal. They'll drop it back there, looking for Mundo Lee again. He's given go. Is possessed by the Chiefs, but well defended there by the Redskins, who will kick it out. Chiefs with a chance for the attack here, as there's 38 seconds on the clock. They've got a throw in, about even with the 18-yard line. They throw the ball short. Not sure why you don't just go ahead and throw the ball straight to the spot right there. But the Redskins take possession. And Yona Nicholas looking for Chocolate Thunder. Thunder's got it one-on-one with Brady Hooper. Chooses to go for the through ball to Chewy. It's deflected. And when we watch that video later, this dad's going to tell him run like there's a bucket of chicken wings in the goal. As the ball comes down, Redskins will clear it out, and there goes the bell. And at the half, your score, the Loudon Redskins 3, Sequoyah Chiefs 0.